What's up, everybody? What's going on, man? Sorry about the delay. I had a good reason for it. I was actually working on I got a lot of photos, man, that a lot of you guys sent me from um the previous show. And yeah, so yeah, we're gonna take another trip down memory lane today. Y'all hit the like button, share button, subscribe button. Um Come on in, man. TGIF. I can finally say that now. Um Man, I forgot her name already. Is it High Tower, High Smith? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just saw one of our supporters of the show. I was picking up some food, man. I forgot her name already. Oh my goodness, I'm terrible with names right now. I'm getting old, man. And then too, I was trying to eat, just trying to get back regulated. Y'all know I was fasting, and you gotta ease back into eating, man, and give your body a little time to get back adjusted and get acclimated, man. So what's going on, Brother Pope? How you doing? What's up, Lane? How y'all doing, man? Said we need to update it with our 2023 championship if possible. That list needs to be. I ain't worried about that list, man. It's just an opening. That's a time-stamped video of where it was at the time, and I'm gonna use it until I don't want to use it no more. So don't be too, polytechnical on the video. The video is dope. It highlights. You get the point. It gets you ready. Get you ready for for what we about to do. So we'll make another whenever new video come out. I'll grab that one. How about that? But nevertheless, anyway, man. Hopefully you guys had a good week. Got some basketball going on tomorrow. Men and women will be playing against Grambling. The men will obviously be in New Jersey, and we'll touch on that as we go throughout the show. We've talked about the past couple shows. Men in Jersey. The women will be at home. Everybody get a chance to see that brand new scoreboard at the AAC. Just dropped the video before the show started, actually. Just kind of had a chance to go and take a look in the video in the AAC myself. Man, very impressive, man. Absolutely beautiful scoreboard. And what happens when you put new stuff up? We start complaining. I don't know why we do it. I was telling somebody, I think he was talking to the Platinum chat. I was like, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in listening to anybody that's complaining. If I didn't put in on it, shout out to AD Robinson for the work that he does. Shout out to AD Wells Kilbert and his whole entire athletic staff, man, for the work that they've done. And I'm aware of Johari. Yeah. Absolutely, man. I just saw that before we got ready to get on the show. But yeah, man, it's like, I don't know why we do that. Why do we do that? We get something nice and we say, man, it's the whataboutism, man. The whataboutism is driving the world crazy. We can't even stay in the moment and just enjoy it. The AAC needed a scoreboard since I was like 2. Yeah, I'm 42. So I'm just telling you, man, it's been a long time, man. And AD Robinson is doing some stuff, man, over at the university. It's just legendary, man. You know what I mean? He's on a magnificent, legendary run. And I'm sorry. I'd rather just focus on the fact that we got a brand new scoreboard and it looks amazing, along with some other things. I don't want to talk about nothing else that need to be done. I think when we see things happening at the school that we haven't seen happening before, I don't know what happens in our mind like that doesn't allow us to say, you know what, I think I can trust this individual with what he's doing, and just let him continue to do what he do. You know what? I know he wants to renovate the AAC. It costs money though. It costs money. Gut that thing, redo it, reseat it, all the painting, all the stuff we talked about. But it's like, I understand, man. That's a $1 million investment. That's $1 million investment, man. Now that's going to bring in more money. I know he had an initiative to go around and update, I think, all the scoreboards on the campus, man. It's just a very strategic, smart investment at the university, because now you get to bring in sponsor dollars. You got opportunities for businesses and companies that they like new shiny things, man. They want to come see their logo up there. They want to see their logo all over that big old board. You know what I mean? So that's an opportunity to bring in more revenue over a period of time. The board will pay for itself. folks that don't understand that. And you got, well, what about this? And we got this, and I don't care about none of that. You weren't thinking about, you weren't saying nothing about it before we saw that scoreboard. Now all of a sudden we want the AD to fix all the doorknobs at school. That ain't how it works. Athletics is the front door. The athletics is the front porch of university, in case you didn't know that. So for those that don't know, it is what it is. That's how that works. Education first, obviously, but you got revenue generating sport. Basketball generates revenue. Football generates revenue. So you invest those dollars into those, into the university. You get to something, when you start getting into these PWIs, now you're talking about being in a space where their support, those sports sustain themselves on a very high level. So yeah, big kudos to him and his staff and the work that they're doing, and absolutely love it, man. Legendary run. I can't get enough of it, man. But we're gonna relish in that moment while we got it now. So you guys that are making it to the game tomorrow, hey man, enjoy it. You're gonna love it when you come in there. It just jumps out at you. The thing is huge, man. Absolutely huge. The coaches are happy about it. They're excited about it. They love what they see. So you got to be ecstatic with them, So yeah, that's right. Yeah, he is strategically planning, and you got to dock your hat off to him for what it is that he do. I'm ready to see what's in store for the baseball. Yeah, yep, that's true, man. Every sport gonna get some love, man. Every sport gonna get some love, and that's what I love. He said, how do you change the hook me up mindset to how much can we donate? Yeah, as I said, I mean, at the end of the day, just know that everything that we want, we can have everything we want. I love it. I want it too. I just said, be willing to just be ready to donate. So when he come back with that campaign and say, hey man, it's going to take $10 million to renovate the AAC. I can go over here and get investors to put $5 million in, but I need the alums to come up with $5 million. How long is it going to take us to come up with $5 million? And how many complaints we're gonna have to go by about all the other stuff. And then what about housing? Like, yeah, I get it. Housing is an issue. It is, but housing is not an athletics only issue. It's not. We can't lump sum everything into one problem and try to make one solution into everything, Just not how it works, You have to invest in sports because that sports is going to generate revenue for you, man. Golf coming back this year, absolutely. I can't wait until golf comes back because I can't wait to just see the program back. You know what I'm saying? I think there's a, Steph Curry, we're Under Armour apparel, Under Armour branded school. Steph Curry is damn near a professional golfer. He's the face of Under Armour. Man, I would love to try to secure some type of Steph Curry sighting or something, man, but I can't wait to see the golf program come back. That's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun to see. I absolutely love it, man. But Big John, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. He definitely is a hot commodity, man. And shout out to him for staying down with us, man. Because the opportunities are there. Just so you guys know, they there. Thanks to goodness we got us a hometown kid, and just excited for what's to come for D.I. Love, you know what I mean, for our old college home. Yeah, that's true. He is heavily invested in Howard, but you can, maybe, just maybe, you know what I'm saying? Wishful thinking, right? But they, Howard is a Jordan brand, but hey, you got to kick the tires on it and see what's crack-a-lacking, on that idea. Made a mistake. Okay. But naming rights to the vet, all of that. Yeah, the vet. See, this is the thing. Like, you have to think about it this way from an investment and athletic standpoint. Like, the vet in the near future, we don't know how near it's going to be, but at some point, the vet is going to be torn down, and we're going to be navigating ourselves to an on-campus stadium. That's what I would pretty much think that that's what needs to happen. That's what's probably going to happen, and hopefully it happens within the next decade. I don't know. I'm not giving you no news and nothing. I'm just giving you some wishful thinking. But when it comes down to if you're going to invest in the athletics, man, you want to invest on the campus because beautify the campus, man, where the students are going to be, and Jackson is a basketball city. We talked about that a few shows ago. You got a basketball legend, in the city of Jackson that's coaching. Actually, you got two, Coach Tamika Reed is a coaching legend. She's the GOAT. You got two, and we don't think about when they're not going to be here. If we're talking about the fact that they're here. So all signs point to the fact that your greatest upside from an investment standpoint is going to be basketball. That's just my opinion. Man, it would be magnificent to invest in the AAC. Slap a $10 million, renovate that bad baby, new floor, new lighting, new paint, new seats. Right now, we're sitting at about 8,000 seats. If it was up to me, I'd drop that thing down to about 5,500. I'll make a designated section for the boom so we can get that vibe in there. I'll reach out to all the Greek organizations. It's about sponsor with some type of, give them their own little section or wall, or, I'll make that thing. Or not, you don't have to do that. You could just go straight into reseating it and making it more personable, add Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff, man. Make it to where folks want to be in that thing. Make it hostile, rowdy. And I had a chance to go to Cal Baptist this season when the men played. And man, let me tell you something. That arena is beautiful for one. Number two, it's right up on you. It's right up on you. Matter of fact, let me see how many are seated in the Cal Baptist Arena. That's a good question. But I like thinking about these types of things. It's a cool thought. That's what I would do, man. The AAC was created to for those that don't know, the AAC was created. It's called the Lee E. Williams Athletic and Assembly Center. It was designed for track and field and to host indoor track meets. That's why it's built the way that it is. It was never made just for solely for basketball. It wasn't. Yeah. So Cal Baptist's arena is 5,050 seats. Man, I would gut the damn AAC. Man, I would have luxury suites all around the top of that thing. Man, I had that thing popping. I'm serious, man. I'm talking about Wi-Fi, new concessions, new seating, new lighting, new flooring. And like I said, corporate sponsors, man. People like luxury, man. Jackson is we like, cloud is a clout sales, man. You know what I mean? Everything that he's put out there that is been more of a prestigious type affiliation, shucks, man. It sells out in days like that. Look at the if you check out the video, look at the LED tables. Vaughn, shout out to Vaughn appreciate her for coming up last couple of shows. She reached out to me, let me know. I just wasn't sure if I would be here enough for basketball games to invest in the cost for those, the $3,000 tables. But looking back on it, man, we absolutely, especially Tiger Talk, we should have bought one of them damn things, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, there you go to that new Jumbotron. What's up, Herb? Had me feeling special. As I was like, hey, man, that thing is nice, man. It's nice. And listen, I was telling Corey, I said, listen, man, we should have grabbed one of them things. And it comes with you got the electrical outlets. You got 4 seats. Man, it would have been dope to have Tiger Talk sitting at the courtside of each game, broadcasting and talking a little something, doing what we do, popping up, having different cameos and interviews. And I didn't see the vision at the time, but I see it now. So if it ever opens up, we're going to jump all over that. 6 more months until football. Gina, you got to get past basketball first. We talking about basketball. Football coming. And speaking of coming up, the TD, what's happening, big dog?
Life.
Sure live.
Whether you with it, get with it or not, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's facts. Good to see you, bro. Man,
always good to be seen, bro.
No doubt, man. I was just talking to him about the scoreboard that's up, and man, I would definitely invest in the AAC heavily. We sit up there at that top, and when we go, I go up there and join you at KT Dub. Man, my knees be so because them seats so hard, and it's hard to, you know what I'm saying, to kind of like stretch out in them things, man. You got to have your legs gap wide open and your knees touching the seat in front of you. Yeah, it could definitely be reseated. But imagine
KT Dub. What's up, Miss Scott? Eating the Tiger Nation.
TD, imagine, you know how up there where we sit at, right? In the stadium, in the arena. Imagine if that was no longer available and they gutted that area up there and they made that into like some luxury suites around at the top.
You know what? I actually like it up there.
Yeah, get you a suite.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, you know, that word right there just sounds expensive to me.
Well, usually when folks get suites, it ain't by themselves. You know what I'm saying? It comes with a lot of perks, but I feel you though. I like the seats up there too, but yeah.
What I'm talking about, yeah. I mean, if you brought it in more and took it up, I mean, it's good because I'm noticing I like to look down on sports because you can see everything rather than eye level. You can't see as much as you can when you up.
Yep. That's good. That's true. So, that's true. Then, you know, and we got a walking fan base. We like to walk. You sit on that bottom row, bro, you're going to have 30, 11 folk walking in front of you the whole game.
And what's up, Aqua? Man, Aqua will be rolling, man. Aqua will be down.
Yep. No doubt. Let's get loud. But no, this is all just wishful thinking, man. But I don't think we fall off from it. I haven't had a chance to talk to AD Robinson. You know, he like a ninja, man. He move in silence. He just show his work, and then you know he was working. He don't talk a whole lot unless he have to. I love it. You know what I'm saying? He don't have to talk.
I like all that talking, man.
Absolutely.
If you're gonna do it, do it. You're gonna be about it, be about it. If you're not, you know what I'm saying? Don't be selling about wolf tickets, man, and fried ice cream and all that old foolishness. Just do it.
That's right, Coach. Black folks like to walk. That's right. They don't use those classrooms when I took a social class. AAC.
I mean, but if you notice, I mean, most other arenas are designed where you can't walk in front of people like that, though.
Well, you can't?
Yes.
That's true. You usually have to walk
around and through aisles and stuff.
Yeah, they build it to where they have it to where it's like that, you know, and that's true. I mean, we don't know. I mean, you got to have somebody with some vision and to be able to come in there and somebody said walk during church.
With that one finger. Golly.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. But no, man. But no, it was overall, man, a really good day. Like I said, we're not gonna be on here all night. I'm looking to get me some rest. My body, I done started back eating, you know what I mean, and getting healthy and everything. So I'm resetting. I need to be good like 100% for tomorrow. And not that I'm not 100%, it's just, man, you know how that is, bro. You after coming off a fast, you have to literally ease back into life almost. Because boy, everything feels different. You know what I'm saying? And
you putting in herbs in your body?
Oh yeah, man. Vitamins, you know, electrolytes, the right stuff, complex carbs, good proteins, good veggies, man. Fruit. Ate a lot of watermelon a day, but I'm pissing like a racehorse though.
You eat watermelon in the wintertime.
I get who?
How you eat watermelon?
Why you go to the grocery store? I go get this already cut up. You know, it ain't got to be all that sweet. It just need to serve the purpose for what I need it for. You know what I mean? And that's hydration and a quick, feel. And I'm perfectly fine with that. You know what I'm saying?
What up, Deputy Mario?
Oh man, I gotta edit my title. I had the wrong thing. It's state of the art.
She said watermelon is year round now. Okay, I mean, I'm not. I see it. Apparently, people buying it and eating it, but I'm country. We grow it in the summertime in the dirt.
Man said it is dirt. All right, there we go.
So Ken, you have a lot of vision for a lot of things, man.
I'm a visionary, brother. You know
visionary?
That. Yeah, man. Somebody gonna listen to me one day, bro. They gonna be happy they did. So yeah, I know that to be the case. Everything we doing right now is man, I gotta we gonna wrap in the morning. When we getting ready to go, we're gonna be taking some water over to the school in the morning. And we'll wrap today about the meeting we had of a potential partnership with another. But it's going to be more around the branding side, man. It help us grow this brand even more. And I love the I love the ideal of what we talked about today. Shout out to KT Dub as always for helping us to try to get where we need to be from a business and branding standpoint. But yeah, man, I got a lot of ideas, bro. Because I see it, man. I think that's why I'm putting a lot of my energy, TD, into NIL, man. Name, image, and likeness. I think that's the wave to go. It might be the best way to go, in my opinion, for us. Not on top of media first, but how do we leverage the media and the partnerships into opportunities for our student athletes to be able to bless the athletic department? Like, it's cool to get the kids some water and all that good stuff. We got entities that do that anyway. But what else can we add? What other value can we add that nobody else could do, that they can't do at the school? So since we like to be separate and we are separate from the school, we want to take advantage of the things that the school can't do, and that is NIL. You know what I'm saying?
Look, man. Personally, I mean, speaking on the scoreboard, I hadn't seen it. I mean, I saw the clip that you put out there.
Just put the video up.
I thought I thought the O one served its purpose. I mean, I like the four corners of it. It wasn't like bulbs were missing on it. It was broken down and halfway hanging from the ceiling. So it served its purpose. However, with the hard work that our teams do on the court, on and off the court, they're very deserving of it. I mean, it's time to step over the time, especially with Jackson State being the standard. Mm-hmm. So we have to continue to, progress with times, show what a lot of the investment of the money is going. And
I was asking, where the money going?
Yeah.
Now you see. Look at just go on a inventory of everything that's happened. New weight room, new practice facility, new locker rooms in the AAC. I mean, shucks, man, they got other stuff coming. I'm not gonna list the other stuff because that stuff got to be. I just get in line with how the school choose to communicate. Their stuff, man.
I mean, I think the problem with the credit for the locker room and things like that is the fact that people, you know what I'm saying, credit is not given where it's totally due. For whatever reason, it's still that part of the brain that want to give credit elsewhere for that happening. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So what's the difference between C and unseeded one?
Appreciate the channel. Appreciate the membership, man. Hopefully this it might be re-upping, or if you're a new member, thank you. Appreciate the support as always. TD, let's jump into these preliminaries, man. We got a lot that we want to get into. We always start with a foundation, friends of KC-1400 Inc. If you'd like to donate to the platform or to the foundation, you can go to Givelify, friends of KC-1400 Inc. for a tax-deductible donation. With our website, still got merch, plenty merch. Go shop with us. More specifically, shop with Brother Irv. Irv in the chat tonight, man. Y'all go get that shirt, man. Go to the website right now, KC1400media.com. If you haven't already, the pre-order is open. Talk to Irv as well for that. We got the fundraiser coming up in April. We're gonna have some on site with us. A handful of shirts on site for you to grab them there as well. But go ahead and grab this shirt, man. Get your red, white, and the blue one. Just go to the website right now. Irv gets a direct. He will be financially benefited directly from this partnership with him, and we're excited to partner with him, and we want this thing to blow it up. I know it ain't football season, but we're gonna have them drop. We're gonna keep pushing them. This is the design. We're gonna roll this out for 2024, and we happy to have Brother Irv back. And we're gonna have him be lead.
I know you got a signature on there, but can you go to open doors and set up something for him to personally?
Everybody can.
That's what I'm saying. Set up something personal for him to autograph it or something like that.
Let me see, TD. I can tell you right now, brother. Hold on.
And drop that website. Open doors and get. I think I'm gonna have to grab a couple of those players.
So as right now, we have 2 brand ambassadors looking to expand. We will be expanding in the next month and counting throughout the year. We'll be adding additional brand ambassadors. But this is to what you were talking about, TD. Open doors. Just go to open doors. Somebody drop that link in the chat if y'all don't mind. If you haven't, shout out to First. First mentioned this, that the link that we posted, he actually took advantage of it. And as you can see, you got his site is up. You can do a shout out, you can do a post, you can do appearances, you can do autographs, you do all that good stuff. Same for Isaiah. Go to Isaiah Spencer's page and get you a shout out, get you a post, appearance. And then this is for every athlete, but we feature these are our brand ambassadors. So we use them in the examples that we'll do the same for any additional athletes that we add. But that's why, joining, being a part of this collective effort, NIL collective effort is going to allow us to do more for more student athletes. So we want everybody to get active. But this is what you was talking about, TD. Yes, it is available to anyone. Don't have to be a company. You can set up a profile on Open Doors and you can take advantage of this right away. And matter of fact, go to First's page, go to First Letter. He actually did a video on it and he walked you straight through it on how to do it. He told you how to do it. All you got to do is follow him. We're giving everybody the information. We want everybody to take advantage of this and bless our student athletes.
Matter of fact, I seen the one. I saw the one that was done by Meyer Crump for First. Pretty nice, man. Pretty nice. Good deal.
Yeah, he said
I hadn't seen the one on Cook.
Cook.
You hadn't seen that one, but I did see the one on Meyer. So there's a lot of people got businesses and the small nuances that they can get someone to get some of these players. So, because I'm actually conjuring up something that I need a couple of players to do for me. So I'll be reaching out to.
Sounds good, man. And I can help you with that if you need any help or whatever. Feel free. We can look at it tomorrow if you like. No problem at all, brother. But yeah, go get your shirt, man. Go shop now, man. Y'all go grab a shirt. If you hadn't bought a shirt, go to KC-1400 Media, click on Irv Mulligan's link, and then go to it and copy your shirt, man. Support Irv in this partnership that we have.
Yeah, and his personality is really good too, Ken. I mean, he's always in the chat. He's always smiling, man. He works hard, he runs hard. So I hope he's transcending to the classroom as well in leadership on the field. So I mean, for him to get this opportunity as well as Isaiah, it's good, man. And and stuff like this also help young men grow because now you have eyes on you, and you just can't be out there doing anything, saying anything, you know what I'm saying, being disrespectful. and not supporting, when you when you an ambassador. You know what I'm saying? That
That is
name
a fact. That's a fact, bro.
carries a lot of weight. So, again, congratulations to these guys. And like I said, man, the spirits are great, especially when, every time I saw Earl, he was smiling, bro. And he got something good to say, man. And he loved the city. So that's what's up.
No doubt, brother. Very well said. Huge shout out to Cannon Toyota Vicksburg, official channel sponsor. Appreciate all the support that they offer to us and helping us mobilize and do what we need to do. And if you're looking for a vehicle, new, used Toyota, Honda, or even certified pre-owned vehicles on the lot, give a call to Brother Greg Lindsay, 601-218-5809. Or you can reach out to Billy Crozier, 601-835-6100.
Yeah, man, this time to go shopping for these vehicles too, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And we got another partner, Auto Masters. Auto Masters established 2022. Jack State alums with the mission of providing quality automobiles at affordable prices. We are able to locate vehicles and meet our clients' specific needs. The goal is to provide a seamless process, man, for your vehicle automobile purchase experience. And financing options are available upon the request. You can go to the website, automasters06.com, or you can contact 601-927-77994. If you got whatever you're looking for, give them a shout, man. They can definitely find it and help you locate it and get you a nice vehicle, man, here locally in the city of Jackson. We appreciate Brother Tim and Brother Terrence for partnering with us, and we appreciate their support, man. Couple of football commitments that have announced over the past couple of days. We got a linebacker coming in, Terrence Weatherspoon out of high school, and we got another high schooler, man, Cameron Onyebuaga. That name sounds familiar. Obviously, he's related to our former offensive line coach. I'm not sure in what relation, but definitely that's a unique name. So we welcome both of them. I think one's a linebacker, the other's a wide receiver. Had a chance to really dissect the film. I did catch Terrence's film, but haven't had a chance to catch Cam's film just yet. But we want to welcome both of them to the JSU Tiger family.
Oh, okay. This is kind of new to me. Ken, what's okay? Good deal.
Yeah. There you got it. There
awesome. You go. Pull up. Hey, man, I get to the game and get ghost, man. I lock in, I zoom in, I ain't strutting, I ain't stepping. I don't even know if I need to be seen. So I know I don't be.
Absolutely, bro.
I be getting out the way, man. I let them young people have it, man. I get up there and take about 4 of those seats.
That's right, bro.
They be tight up there, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to put your feet over. Then all of a sudden, hey, by midway, it's a boy game. Then all of a sudden, you surrounded by a bunch of people. You start out by yourself.
Hey, we and then one new addition. I don't have it in my preparation. I mean, once I cut off my time frame as to what I'm looking for, I kind of move on from there. But we got a new. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up real quick. There we go. Wait a minute, I just had him, man. As soon as I saw him, he ran off on me. Okay. Hold on just a second. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to find our new commit. Well, oh well.
Okay, what's the other young man name?
Cameron Onyebuaga.
Oh, somebody asked you the question. Said, "Did you say
Man, I got everything else other than that. I just I know that I don't know. It'll come to me as soon as I hate when I get on Twitter, man, and I see it, and before you try to grab it, it just does this reset thing, and you can't never find nothing. Yeah, I should have went to Tiger Talk page. That's right. That's always partnering with Corey on everything anyway, and just try not to keep. I try to keep my whatchamacallit clean, TD. My timeline, man, it'd be too much mess on there. Oh, there we go. Jeremy Juju Cook. Class of 2024, DB. Flipped in from Arkansas. Man, that's outstanding.
But what position does the young man on the screen play, Ken? No, I think you.
The left position is a linebacker. Right position, wide receiver. Okay, I like that, man. We want to welcome Jeremy Juju Cook to the Tiger family, man. Next chapter. Let me click on him. Out of Hoover, Alabama.
Mm.
I know Hoover, man. Hoover the Buccaneers got a bad program, bro. Hoover's a powerhouse, man. We're glad to have him, man. Glad to have him, brother. Jeremy Cook is his name. Yeah, I got it. I see it. Anywho, let's move on, brother. New head coach, volleyball, women's volleyball, man. Head coach, Coach Marcus Hereford, replacing the legendary Coach Rose Washington, who retired this year, last year, TD, and after winning the SWAC championship, she went out like Jordan, with that hand up, and we want to welcome Coach Marcus Hereford, and congratulations, to becoming the women's volleyball coach. I'm gonna move on, TD. You can come back if you got anything.
Yeah, man. I'd like to welcome the coach. First of all, let's give a shout out to our former volleyball coach. She did a fantastic job, especially taking us as far as she did. In her last run, her last stint, man, did a superb job. Let her know that her services didn't go appreciated, and of course, once a Tiger, always a Tiger. So, thank her for her years of services and winning ways with the volleyball team. Now, we welcome a new coach.
There you go, man. The new era, the coach Hereford, the Hereford's era has begun, and we expect the women's volleyball team to continue this same dominance. So the expectation is to win, and of course, that championship is not on the video that's playing yet. We got to update that thing. That's what happened when you win the championships all the time. You got to constantly update. So, and shout out to the women's tennis team. Took down Southeastern Louisiana, Southeastern, in the 4-3 matchup and match play. JSU women's softball, man, opened up the season number 4 ranked in the SWAC preseason poll, and Marie Stevens, second team all SWAC junior outfielder for softball, man. Shout out to her and shout out to the Lady Tigers, softball Tigers, man, looking to do some big things this year.
Again, I have to. I'm gonna have to make sure that I remind myself to go to the site and click on each sport and get myself familiarized with their season and when they're going to be playing in their schedule. Because I actually like the women's softball. I actually like softball.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's I need to check out this kid. Congratulations to the ladies, man. I hope they do well this year. I know they normally have a pretty competitive team as well.
Absolutely. Next up, again, men's and women's basketball. Tomorrow is Church and Community Day for the women here in Jackson, February 3rd, 3 p.m. tomorrow. 3 p.m. tomorrow at the AAC. Pull up, man. Coach Tamika Reed and the Lady Tigers are going to be taking on the Grambling Tigers from Russin. From Grambling, Louisiana. I call it Russin. But and then the men, like I said, will be in New Jersey. So looking forward to watching them. And then watching our Lady Tigers, man.
You have a channel for that game or state or?
Yeah, it's supposed to be on TNT.
Oh.
Yep. Yep. All right, let's keep it moving. The recruit reveal next Wednesday. At M-Bar, $50 for entry. Go to the website. Let's see, where is the link? Where is the link? Got a link on this thing yet? I don't know, but you can just scan that ticket. It's on everybody's It's on all the JSU's pages, sports pages. So scan the ticket to purchase for the event, man. Looking forward to seeing some folks out there. Tiger Talk will be on the scene. We will be live. So y'all pull up on us, man. Come see us. We will be in the place that be. Next up, men's baseball tickets, man. Baseball tickets on sale. We talked about it. Go to gojsutigers.com/tickets and get your baseball tickets. If you pick up a football team to play against who, I ain't gonna keep. And of course, we got our football season tickets on. We're not gonna spend much time on this tonight because we did have 2 shows dedicated to this. So I know a lot of people started getting their season tickets. I purchased a set. A lot of people grabbing these tickets right away. Vaughn said the line was long. TD got right up, got to work, and that thing was wrapped around the corner waiting on them. We a walk up crowd. It is what it is, but they getting their tickets, man. Getting their tickets. Remember, like she stated, fans must purchase 2 season tickets to be eligible to purchase a season parking pass. Just for clarity's sake, because I was talking to Zoe today, and I know this does not mean if you buy 2 season tickets, you get a parking pass. That's not what that means. That means you have to buy 2 sets of season tickets in order to purchase a parking pass. Just wanted to make sure we understood that. And the first right of refusal, renewal deadline is April 15th. As of April the 22nd, any reserved seats that are available that did not get repurchased will be made available to those on the first come, first served basis. Season and parking sales will end on July the 31st, 2024. Reserved single game ticket and parking sales will begin on August the 5th. Here's the prices: general admission $160, youth $100, reserve $225, box $290. The parking lots $125, regular general VIP. Lot B $350, lot C $300, lot D $350. Car tailgate $550, RV tailgate $800. We posted the photos up here. I'll leave these up here for a second. If you just want to know, what I would suggest you do is pause the show, screenshot this photo, save it, or you can just go to the website and check it out yourself. And last but not least, on the pricing, we have 2 types of games: marquee versus non-marquee. Marquee games this year: Southern FAMU and Homecoming, UAPB, non-marquee, Lane College, Mississippi Valley. And as you notice, the pricing is general admission. I'll just stick with general admission and game day. General admission for marquee games are $50, and game day $55. Everything else after that go up with the exception of youth. Youth is $35 on game day. So, and then on Lane in Mississippi Valley, $40 at general admission and advanced, and on game day $45. Those are the prices. It is what it is. Let's purchase them tickets, baby. Get those damn tickets. HBCU Legacy Bowl coming up. We got John Huggins in that thing. Isaac Peppers, DJ Stevens, who is also going to be at the HBCU Combine. Jaheim Hazel, Deontay Graham, and the Sonic Boom. They featuring the Sonic Boom. TD, they put the video out with the helmets, man. It looks amazing, by the way. I really like the helmet. Got like a green touch to it with the little black, yellow, and green. Look like the African, like they're going with the heritage look. You know what I'm saying? And it's dope, man. It's really dope, actually.
Hey, will practice be open for the
Media.
no for DJ for the combine?
Yeah, we just have to apply for it, credentials. Yeah, all that'll be available. All media is always available. Unless they say no media, but usually that's any surprise reveals. We got some Tigers, man, that's coming in, that's in the fold. I will not be, you'll see on Wednesday. Y'all know we don't do that. They said any surprise reveals. There will be some names that you probably ain't heard, and we gonna strengthen our signing day class. I can tell you that. I can promise you that. So just stay tuned, man. Be ready for the big reveal. The Tiger with the recruit reveal. I like that. And as we spoke of, Saturday, April 13th, after the blue and white game, we got the Committed The Experience fundraiser hosted by Coach T.C. Taylor and staff at the Convention Complex. And we need everybody in the place to be. Go to Eventbrite. All you got to do is go to DJ Unpredictable page. You can go to our social media, KC-1400 MG on Twitter, as well as IG, and you'll see the link. Grab your tickets. Flashback Friday, TD. Let's jump into it, man.
William be good tonight.
Huh?
So William be good tonight.
Well, we talked about this the other night. I got some stuff for y'all, man. I'm just going through some of the photos. This is one of the photos we shared on Friday of the lovely J sets. I can't remember what year this was.
I think you said this one was 92, didn't you? Or was it 87? Okay.
These were the two programs, man. You had 85 and 1987, man, which is thrill of 1,000 eyes, man. And TD, I got some folders. I mean, I got some pictures, bro. I'm finna go on down and down. We're gonna take a trip down memory lane. And matter of fact, like I said, that's it for my preliminaries. Like I said, we're not gonna be on all night, but I definitely wanted to open the live stream up. Come on up. If you want to chop it up with us, we'll be more than happy to talk to you. Got this photo today. I think this was, damn, what was this, bro? 1996, 96, 97-ish. No, sir. You make enough to buy 10 sets, JC? Oh, okay, Jim. It's 96, man. Shout out to all the ladies. I'm pretty sure Carl probably know everybody by name.
Tim, come on up, Carl.
You gotta come on up, man. But look at here, man. I'm finna take y'all back to before when I was born, TD. You was a kid, and I wasn't even thought of yet. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back for a little while. 1979. The legendary W.C. Gordon, man. I was born in 1982, bro. And you see that red block with that navy with the red with the white pants with the triple stripe on it going down the side. The $2 program.
Wow.
And then you see that's 1980, TD. The next one. Wow. This is I've never seen this before. Shout out to brother Sam Polk Jr., brother Polk from the Melanated Powwow, man. Appreciate you, bro, for sending me these. He had a whole collectors, man, of like from 79 all the way up, bro. And I just was like, where you one on of okay. Yeah, man. How old were you in 79, bro?
3.
Damn. Yeah, we do. That's why I'm. Hey, Chuck. See what you realizing is what I'm doing is we trying to get this thing back rolling. Where Austin at?
Say something, Austin. Austin say he in the lab.
Austin heading down to whatchamacallit.
Oh, that's right.
The Senior Bowl. Wait a minute, Lois said she was. Hey, Lois, you on the 85 crew? Let me see if I can spot Lois out. Oh, I see you, Lois. I see you. Sure do. I see you now. Now that I know that that's you.
Who? He said Lois.
I see you, Lois. Yep, I see you. Clear as day. I didn't know you was part of that crew. The 1985 J sets. I was 3 years old. That's outstanding, man. But listen, this is 1979 and 1980. And like I said, y'all, the link is open if you want to come up and join us. We'll get through this and then we'll chop it up and then we'll close it out if y'all don't have anything extra. You said I was not a J. Oh, okay. I thought I saw you on there. There's somebody on there look just like you. I promise you. I ain't making that up. They really do. Okay. All right. Let's move on. TD. 1981. And then my birth year. 1982. W.C. Gordon, man.
Wow. And I know they renovated the vet a few years ago. So that's how the vet used to look.
Hey, man. Look good to me, man.
Yeah,
This is some good stuff, though, bro.
it is.
1983. 1984. You got John McKenzie, Chris Burkett, number 15. Chris Burkett, he's on the highlight, man, across the street from Tougaloo. My mom used to work there with Brother C. Lee coming in that thing, doing that, the spoken word and all that good stuff.
Played for the Jets for a little while, right?
For the Jets, yes, he did. Sure did.
That's the next thing too, Ken. How many players has been in the pros from Jackson State? Speak up.
Oh man, it's been hundreds, bro. Hundreds. Yeah, it's been several players, bro. And we talking about, hell, we got over 100 drafted. So, not and played is going to be hundreds. Yeah, that is the prototype helmet, man. We got to always have a red block, red face mask, triple stripe. That's the W.C. Gordon Classic. Somebody said that's Wavy Dave in that thing. 1981. Said 83 and 84 were your years. There you go. Wow. You remember these then, sis, huh? See, now alumni can see the red didn't just come about a few years ago. There you go. This is the whole I'm glad you caught that, Sylvester, because this is really what I got out of that, man. These uniforms are amazing. I love the look of these uniforms, man. But these are the golden years, man. 1985, bro. In 1986. Y'all know who the star was. W.C. Gordon, legendary W.C. Gordon. That's right. The vet was rocking then, 84 through 89. Absolutely. But this is pretty cool, man. I can only imagine, bro, what it looked like inside them things, bro. We got to get Brother Pope to come sit down with us and bring his collection. Let us look through some of the archives, man. Look through some of them photos, man. That's pretty cool stuff. 1986, man. The official souvenir magazine is priced at $2. Jack State versus North Carolina Central. What Josh Sims at? Tell Josh we got to look at that tiger, man. Somebody must have drew that in art class. Mississippi Memorial Stadium, Jackson, 1986. 1987 and 1987. Here goes some of the Houston Hoover out of Yazoo City, Mississippi. Kevin Dent, free safety, all swag. Kodak All-American, Associated Press All-American, Sheridan All-American, Sheridan defensive player, Coach SWAC defensive player, the Sporting News preseason All-American candidate, Vicksburg, Mississippi. Carl Johnson, cornerback, all SWAC, preseason All-American out of Memphis 10. Lewis Tillman, man, this team was loaded, bro. Andre Lloyd, that's what I'm talking about, bro. This team was loaded, bro.
Oh, so Tillman was out of Hazelhurst.
Yep, out of Hazer. Hey, man, D. Corey C, man. That's hometown D. Corey C. And Tim Stewart. And others. Hazelhurst High School.
Hey, you know what? Andre Lloyd be at the games a lot too, man. I saw him at the tailgate. KT Dub and he's from Brookhaven, I see.
Yep. And what you see, TD, got one kid out of Memphis, Carl Johnson, and you got the rest out of Mississippi. Love this. Mississippi talent, man. They was getting them dogs back then, boy. Still getting them. Versus North Carolina Central. This is just a souvenir magazine. Then you got the seniors on the front. We got to get back to doing this, man.
Yes.
Yeah, when he was a problem, man. Shout out to Lewis, man. Yep, that's the team that should have beat USM. I agree, Coach. Next up, 1987. Look at this. SWAC champs. 1980, 81, 82, 85, 86. And 1A playoffs, 78, 81, 82, 85, 86. With Lewis Tillman on that thing. 1988, featuring Lewis Tillman.
So, Ken, do you know what they had to play for, or if they had games after the SWAC championship during this time?
No, it was it. But look at what that trophy says. SWAC team of the 1980s. We owned the 80s, bro. This is good. Man, look at that uniform, bro.
Yeah.
The uniform is better than the majority of all the uniforms we wore prior to Prime coming in. Actually, all of them. So they was always $2. 1988, Lewis Tillman, Heisman Trophy candidate.
Really? Cool.
Oh, yeah. $1989.
Man, who is number 56? Is he a linebacker or a guard? Ooh, good. Man.
Man, these dudes built like brick houses, bro.
Yo, man, they got to be the camera.
Yeah, that got to be probably because I expanded on the
photo. Like Popeye, man.
They big anyway, though. They big as a summer gun, bro. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, 56.
That's 10. She said that. He said that's Tim Brown. What number 56? Good.
This is 1989, bro. And now they got Coach Gordon's record, 98 and 35 and 5 SWAC championships in 1980, 81, 82, 85, 86, 87, 88.
Oh.
So in the offensive lineman, you got Dietrich Lockridge, Willie Davis, Tim Brown, who's number 66, Reginald Davison, Richard Wright. That's a good question right there. That's a damn good question. Coaching staff, bro, for the 1990 squad, man. You got Cardale Jones, the offensive coordinator, 14 years. Carl Roberts, big Carl. Offensive line coach, 4 years. Willie Barnes, trainer. There you go. He's the trainer. Well, recruiting coordinator, 14 years. Robert Hughes. That's coach. That's. Oh, wow. Judge, Robert Kelly, defensive backs. Melvin Pete, defensive line. James Big Daddy Carson, assistant head coach, defensive coordinator. Look at the tenure, TD.
Yeah, no. That's exactly what I was about to say something about. Wow. That, I don't know, unless a coach is that much dedicated to a school.
Well, it could mean like that's their coaching career, though.
Yeah, it could mean that as well. Yeah, I would like to think so because Coach John ended up at Alcorn, right?
Yeah. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, they said experience. Yes.
And after WC stepped down and became an AD, in comes a new era in Tigerland, the era of James Big Daddy Carson. Right on time, bro.
What's going on, man?
You on the back end of this thing. I know you been watching?
No, you got the show.
Oh man, we started in 1979, bro.
Oh man.
Let me go back for you. Since you're here, I know you're gonna love this.
What up, TD?
What up, dog, man? What it do?
There you go, bro. And while you here, I'm gonna let you start there. I gotta use the bathroom. Give me just a second.
Yeah, that's the year. That's the first year of the block right there. You see the gray face mask? How big that block is too. We need to go back to that look right there, though.
What are you talking about? Yeah, man. Oh, the gray face mask. Okay.
That's the first year of the block with the great fake man. Look how big the block is. And then look at he could blow it up, man. You gotta look at the actual uniform. What up, Lane? The actual uniform that year, man. They had red and white stripes on the side of the sleeves with the numbers on the side of the shoulder pad. Like that was a good, clean, professional look, man.
Yeah, the one that's right there where Coach Gordon is on, the one above the helmet, their uniform, and then if you go on to the next one, it's some more.
Hold on. 81. Hey, Quiet just killed somebody to recreate that polo right there. That's hard. I'm telling you, in today's time, that polo right there is hard. Yeah, see, there you go right there, man. That look right there, bro. Only thing different, and you can see it on this flyer right here, T. You see it on the top on this. You see Chris Burkett, that's a gray face mask.
Yeah.
Down at the bottom, you see that? It's a red face man. But that uniform right there was hard.
Wow. And then I see, I see the white stripe with the red going on the helmet. It like Alcorn in the background on this one, don't it, Zoe?
Yeah, I think so. But look, that's not a single stripe white. That's not a single white stripe though. That's a triple stripe on the helmet.
Got some red on it.
It's red, white, red. What it was, man, is the red was so faint on the helmet. They didn't do a bright red. That's why you barely could see it. But they would switch it out some years and then go with a single stripe. 87, we won SWAC that year. So you see it now? Red, white, red, white, red. Yeah, man. Know who that is? That Louis Tillman right there. Won SWAC that year.
Hey, Zoe, I don't believe this picture right here though.
What's up?
Don't gotta eat that much spinach, man. Man, number 6, man, all those boys' arms are not real.
Yeah,
especially number 56, man. I think is that Darryl Connor? Yeah, I think someone said that in the chat.
56 is Darryl Connor.
Ooh. Play linebacker?
Yeah.
Goodness.
What's up, Tonyo? But
that guy probably should have been allowed on the field, though.
The thing is, back then, OTD, man, they had them super big shoulder pads too, so they made football players look way bigger than what they are too. They have very minimal pads now.
So with number 56, you can see the veins in his arms, man.
Oh, yeah, he was big, man. Yeah, he pause, but you know what I'm saying? Big dude.
Man, I don't look, man. I'm so confident with myself. I don't be caring about all that. He said, "No, it wasn't McDonald's. They weren't eating McDonald's." Oh, okay.
Bruh, hold on. All right, so look at this staff, man. And if I'm not mistaken, this was Coach Gordon's last year as the head coach of Jackson State. 1990. Man, look at the assistant coaches, man. Big Daddy succeeded him as the head coach. 2 years prior, Houston Markham left. That was my neighbor. He became the head coach at Alabama State and won the SWAC in 1990. That's who won the SWAC in 1990, Alabama State. You had Cardell Jones, who
was the coach? Who was the coach at Alabama State then?
Houston Markham.
Okay.
And he was the OC on Jackson State staff. He was my neighbor. He left Jackson State to become the head coach at Alabama State. Big Dad became the head coach of Jackson State. Cardell Jones, who became the offensive coordinator when Houston Markham left, Cardell Jones became the OC. Cardell Jones left after this season and became the head coach at Alcorn.
Yeah, Alcorn.
And so you still had Big C, Carl Roberts, still had Robert Kelly, Coach Pete. I mean, and you see Judge. Judge ended up becoming the head coach as well. And Quads is kept, man. You know, Judge was 7-4, 7-4, 7-4, 9-2, right? Well, 9-2 first year, then 7-4, 7. He won 4 straight years of going 7-4. So on this staff alone, man, well, tied to Coach Gordon, man, he had 6 head coaches under his tree that had success in the SWAC. Now you see why Jackson was good. Good coach.
Yep. And then when he went 7-4, so we forced him out and hired Big Daddy, who actually died as a head coach, and Coach Judd took over.
Mm-hmm.
So for those that don't know, our head coach, TC Taylor, was actually recruited by Big Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
And then he played under Big Daddy until he got sick. And then Coach Hughes took over after Big Daddy.
Mm.
So Coach Gordon, literally at one time, he had 6 coaches on his staff that became head coaches in the SWAC.
Well,
so I bring it up to say, so it's not by accident when you talk about having a good staff, right? And like, think about it. We won the SWAC 8 out of 10 years. So you talk about good coaching. You got good players, you talk about good coaching. Those coaches, all except Hughes, Judge is the only coach that did become a head coach that didn't win SWAC. Think about this.
So do y'all think those years winning 8 out of 10 it what started the strong dislike for Jackson State and made Jackson State the target of everybody, circled on everybody's schedule?
TD, you win anything, you play spades, right?
Oh yeah,
you at a family you play spades. You talking big noise. You kicking everybody ass.
Right. They want you off the table.
Man, they want you off the table, right? I'm talking about you can't winning. They gonna want your ass off the table. And you talking big noise now.
Yep.
Come on, man. Then not only the team winning, we go through a stretch where we set a record that still stands today. 28 straight conference wins. And I got to put that in context because you got to remember at the time, the SWAC only had 7 teams in the conference. You play 6 games.
Mm-hmm.
So you ain't got to be the best at math now. You play 6 games. 6 going to 28 how many times, dog? That's 24. I mean, that's 4 years you went undefeated in conference.
I just said, I said 28. It's 20. You said 4?
Well, it's 4 and almost 5, but it's 4.
Almost 5. I'm saying you go more than 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Undefeated. You go over 4 years being undefeated in conference play. So hell yeah.
Hey, Coach said we have always had a target on our backs. That certified said, "Hey, listen, it started before then."
Okay, hey, I just know that would do it. Certifying Coach Lewis.
Here's the thing: the hate started before then, but that's when Jackson State became Jackson State in the 80s. Because guess what? Prior to then, even though we were winning, that fan base wasn't what it was then. Prior to Coach Gordon getting there in the 80s, that fan base grew in the 80s. Like it would at any school. When you winning literally year in and year out, the fan base was growing.
Right.
And so the very thing that we have now, the groundwork was laid during the 80 years and in the early 90s. And that's why that's why it became what it became. Not only that, it was the perfect marriage. You had the boom was winning. I mean, the team was winning the way they were winning. The boom grew in popularity. And then also, TD, the advent of BET. Because prior to Coach Gordon being the coach, there were no games on television.
Mm-hmm.
BET was shown nationwide. You see what I'm saying? So you add to the way we was winning, the advent of BET, the boom gaining popularity. Jackson was thriving as a city back then, and our fan base was growing. There you have it.
I like that tiger.
Man, that's my brain. Jitney Junger ad.
Bruh. Dude.
Oh.
It's the uni, dog.
Yeah, I love that uni.
Bruh.
For real.
That uni go hard, bruh. Oh, that unit go hard.
Man, Walter Payton was playing in the NFL then. That's true.
Mm-hmm. You want to know what's crazy? Do you know that during that time we didn't have any NFL Hall of Famers?
Not yet. Nope.
0. We had 0 NFL Hall of Famers at that time.
Hey, Charles, you out there being hard headed, man. Man, disrespectful, huh? Had to find your way home, young man. Charles ain't got kicked out the team, man. So that goes to show, Charles, you have to obey the coaches, man. You have to obey the rules. Have to follow the rules.
Mm-hmm. That was it, man. Man, you popped up right on time, bro. Anything else? Thoughts on the new scoreboard, bro?
Oh man, it's a thing of beauty. I mean, you know how I feel about it. Scoreboard is gorgeous. We just got some more work to do, and then that arena gonna be, the AAC gonna be perfect.
Yeah, I agree, man. I totally agree.
Just got a little work to do. That's all. Get some new LED light in that thing, man. Get a new floor, and then get the paint and just renovate the inside, man. We do a good renovation on the inside with that scoreboard, because outside looks gorgeous. Now
it does, man. That was the first thing that we did, the first wave with it.
And you know what? And I'll say this, because I have been a big proponent of this. You know, at the end of the day, whether people think some of what we're doing is slow motion, I'd be remiss if I didn't give kudos to us trying to, even if it's in phases, but consistently working on it. You know, again, we started with the outside, we painted, now you got a scoreboard. Next year, you do something else. If you do a consistent small thing, you'll see results. And so I want to give kudos to A.D. Robinson and whoever else is in charge, A.D. Wells and else, you know what I'm saying? The powers that be that's making some moves. Again, a consistent small thing, you'll have something great. Because again, the AAC is a nice size. It holds 8,000. If we remodel that thing, man, especially inside that bowl, we'll be cooking with Crisco.
I agree, man. Start with that. Now you got to beautify around it. So it makes everything noticeably. You know what I'm saying? It tells you what you need to do. But he got a plan in place, man. I love it. I love got a chance to go take a look at it. Drop the video today on it. It's pretty dope stuff, man.
Yeah.
Hey, are y'all for removing those aluminum bleachers in the back? Well, I guess you kind of need those for the band, huh? You know, on each end of the courts.
You said what about them?
Would you leave them there? Would you remove them?
I would leave them. I mean, I don't have a problem with the seats at both end zones. That's not a real big issue to me. But I mean, if they decide to remove them and put bleacher seating, put a chair back seating, then I mean it's fine. But it's only in the end. So the main thing over everything, because you're not gonna see what they see need if you got ass to sit on. You know what I'm saying? So the main thing is to just take care of what we can take care of, and that is, paint, get it repainted inside, you know what I'm saying? All one even color, man. Have it looking nice, beautify the inside of it. And again, even if we were to get, instead of 8,000, hell, if we got 6, you're not going to.
I use Cal Baptist as a template. The arena I was in, though, they 5,050. Amazing,
Yeah.
And they got them. The student section is rocking too. They on your neck. And it is a rowdy crowd, man.
Yeah.
And I tell you how you can get the students in that thing. Add Wi-Fi.
Facts.
Shit, I ain't BSing. I mean, we averaging 3,000 right now. We leading in attendance right now with 3 home games. Having played, we're averaging a little over 3,000. That's leading the SWAC right now.
I tell you what, man. That may not sound like a huge number, but it's actually a good solid number. And to be honest, even if you say, man, if we ever get to the point, and just feel me on this, bro, if we ever get to the point where we can do 5, that's a damn good number, because you're talking about if you got 5,000 butts in the AAC, it's gonna look good on television. And you can actually condense that as well. You know what I'm saying? Leave the evidence up top. So we got a ways to go, but kudos to us because we weren't nowhere close to this last year. I don't think all y'all really paid attention, but we didn't even average 1,000 fans last year.
I didn't.
And do we have any more games on HBCU Go?
I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will.
I mean, if you look at the schedule, man, we got some. Let's see, we got to go check it out. Let's see. Look at the remaining schedule. We got Southern on Monday. And then that's followed up by, I think we go to UAPB this month as well.
Play UAPB and Valley at the same time. They're traveling partners.
Yep. So we got Southern on Monday, then we got Valley on Saturday, next Saturday.
Pine Bluff probably next Monday.
Pine Bluff that Monday on the 12th.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll be back in the AAC with FAMU. And then Bethune-Cookman that Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Alcorn and Lorman, Texas Southern in Houston, Prairie View, Houston. And then we got Pine Bluff coming back and Valley coming back for the last 2 home games as we get ready to head over to the Birmingham for the SWAC tournament.
Bro, did you talk about the new commit?
We talked about the not the one that just committed today. We got this is who we touched on. We touched on these 2. And but you can go ahead and touch on it if you don't. What's your thoughts? You had a chance to take a look at them?
Oh man, yeah. It's a pretty big deal, man. We flipped the commit, man, from Arkansas.
Yep.
University of Arkansas. 3-star DB, cornerback / safety, man, out of Hoover.
Yep.
And great football program, great football pedigree. And other thing with this kid, man, is he got good measurables. And he got good film. And this kid had, like I said, he was an Arkansas commit. We flipped it from him. Man, the guy had offers from Auburn, Cincinnati, South Alabama, Illinois, Alabama, Southern Miss, Alcorn.
Wow.
He had some significant major offers, committable offers, I should even go further and say.
Yeah.
But Jeremy Cook, if you guys want to check him out, man, Jeremy Juju Cook out of Hoover, Alabama, man. Welcome to the I Love family. And again, this is a big get because we're talking about a flip literally on the Friday, coming on the heels of signing day, which is Wednesday. So a big time get. This adds yet another again, high school 3-star athlete that we got coming in for signing day.
You say he was committed to the University of Arkansas.
Yes, sir. He was committed to the University of Arkansas.
Good deal.
So, which is crazy.
Man, that's awesome. I'm gonna go check his film out as soon as we get off the screen.
Oh yeah, off from Cincinnati as well. Yeah, man. Hey man, I tell y'all, man, them coaches working. And look, you know it ain't gonna be no bull joke if anybody on the staff hit you with a standby. You know it's major.
That's a fact, bro. Oh, there we go. I'm looking at it now, so I'm sorry I had to pull this.
Oh, you good, bro?
Yeah, I like that. I love it. Hey man, you know the wave is just when they thought we were done, we ain't done, baby. I'm always amazed at how, well, never mind, I'll leave that alone. I know the SWAC is doing some decent recruiting as of right now. So shout out to them. And
I wanted to show you something.
okay.
Matter of fact, hold on. Let me text you because I can't pull this up on the screen like I need be.
Send it over to me.
Because I just texted to you. Because TD, today is Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Did the Groundhog see a shadow?
Hadn't heard.
Because it's February 2nd. It's the second day of the month. Season tickets went on sale yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so everybody who can hear me in the comments, who in the comments, man, got your season tickets yesterday or today? Go ahead and comment if you got your season tickets already. I want to know who went and got their damn tickets.
I got mine.
I got one pair. I noticed I ain't say mine because I got more to get.
Mm.
Because I got more to get. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Me. Hell yeah. 2 sets. That's what I'm talking about, Pacifico. Look at Lane. Look at Donna. You know what I'm saying? Look at D.
Chuck said he dropped 2,200. Woo-wee. Damn, Brandon got 10 sets. Man, we need to sell 10,000, man.
Hey, man. Oh, and the Groundhog did not see his shadow. So that means spring coming early, baby. Spring coming early.
Hey, try where your tailgate. Where's your tailgate spot, brother? You fry fish over there?
Bruh. Look at Ray Ray.
Absolutely, they can.
Look at Ray Ray.
Hey, if you got any that you would like to donate to the platform, shoot me an email.
In Ray Ray.
Shoot me an email, KC-1400 mediagroup@email.com. Actually, you can just email me the barcode and just tell me,
or me.
And we'll get it squared away.
Ken, we had that happen last year.
Now I had several tickets, man, because
you had that happen last year, young lady. Donated a couple
but it's
tickets.
not only just Dub T did a adult and a youth. I had several, had about 8 sets of tickets, man. Divvy up amongst each game, for those throughout the season, man. So definitely, absolutely, it can be donated.
I mean, so with those donated tickets, is there a way to go to like maybe local? I mean, I don't know what to do with them, whatever, but a local high school and something like that, and get a kid, sponsor a kid, a kid that's standing out in their class. I
mean, we can do just about anything with it. What I've done with them is I've actually designated, like I had like last year with Dub T tickets. Just through conversations, I had people that probably had never gone, and I was like, I was able to take away their excuse for not coming. Be like, hey, I got a set, I can bring you and your son. They're like, oh, word? So yeah, man, come on out. Got them a card and everything. Got in the barcode, and they used it, man. It was a great thing. So you can do what you want to do with them. I always hang on to what I can and just check with people who probably won't come because they don't have tickets at the time, and just be like, man, I got a ticket for you. Come on to the game. I'm inviting the homies out. If my partners are watching over in ATX, I keep trying to tell them, man, y'all got to pull up Jack State, man, for a game, bro. Come on to the Jack, man. I liaison that thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Liaison.
Yeah, bro. I'm going to make sure they good. Yeah, I saw that with the Wingfield stuff, man, but not gonna touch on that. That's sad. That's typical Jackson stuff, man. Just stuff that happens in the city, man. People running steel. That might sound like an inside job. I don't know how your whole weight room gets stolen. You gotta. It's weights. You might have had to like open it up and go in that thing and haul it out. That's awesome right there, T. Look at that.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, now that's, I mean, I always look for people who have the desire,
Yep,
but don't have the resources. I mean, it's easy to provide something to someone who can provide for themselves, So that's an awesome job, Simply Beautiful, and it's very beautiful of you to do something like that. It'll freeze up.
What else y'all got on your mind, man? I shot all my bullets out the gun. Are you guys coming to Montgomery to see us beat Alabama State? Without question. Like Joe say, man, does a pastor know his word? Yes, sir. We'll be there.
What is he talking about?
Us versus Alabama State football.
Oh, John, why don't you ask that question?
Yeah, why would you ask this?
Right. It's all like to come see them honeybees, man.
Raymond, I don't know yet. The times ain't out yet. The times aren't out yet, bro. Not really sure yet. Signing day, what we looking like from FCS class? Top 5 for sure.
Top 5, no. Top 3 for sure.
Well, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna just say top 5 because we got a tall hill to climb. I mean, it's possible, but I don't see it.
Okay.
I think the last time we checked, we was like at 8. We can get in top 5 though, especially with what we got. I saw some dogs in that thing today, boy, growling, chomping at the bit, man. I saw a surprise visit in there. We'll see who signs on signing day. It's gonna be a busy day for us, man. Looking forward to it.
Hey Zoe, we was talking to Zoe. I mean, not Zoe, my bad. We was talking to Austin on last show about the posters. You remember the day you used to put the schedule on the poster with the J set and the football team, and so things like that, man. And that's why Ken was showing a lot of that stuff, man. That we can get back to. All that stuff was promotion for the school. And you never know how you'll pique someone's interest with what you do. You know what I'm saying? So
I agree. I think one thing we need to do, I think a lot of times, not just Jackson State, but I think all of us in life, because of what's the word I want to use? Because of comfort and because of technology, we tend to want to navigate from old things that can bode well for us. Right now, one thing that I don't like that I see in Jackson that I want to change is, like, to your point, like the schedules and everything, right? I feel like Jackson State should almost have, listen to this word, tell me last time you heard this, like a street team. The schedule and everything, JSU should be from every nook and cranny, from County Line Road down to Elton Road, from Clinton Boulevard all the way over Eastover, and every crook in between. The one thing that I take issue with, man, is Jackson State is Jackson. I feel like we should see any and everything Jackson State all throughout the city. I feel like the city should be blue and white, not just a portion of West Jackson. The entire city should be navy blue and white with a hint of gold and red. And so, to your point, I think we should see that. You should see the schedule all around the city. You should see things with the J sets, with the boom, with the football team. You know what I'm saying? With the basketball team, it should be. So listen. I actually, the last time I was home, I was actually at the Canes and Byram. And I noticed they had a thing of Walter Payton in there. They had stuff in there representing Jackson State. I've gone and counted line, I don't know how many times. Nada. So you see what I'm saying? I feel like, man, like we all know Walmart on Highway 18 has JSU stuff, right? But man, county line should be swole. I mean, it's hood as it could be, so it might as well have it. But I'm just saying, like, JSU should be prevalent all throughout the entire city of Jackson, and it's not. But there's things like that. I feel like we should have a street team that put those posters up, put their schedule up, put things everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, so even with the stores, man, we patronize those stores, and you know, again, we get no representation. Now I know what the Sam's and Pearl carry a whole lot of JSU stuff, but that's, you know, other than that, in that Walmart on 18.
Because you ain't gonna find a damn napkin in Madison. You ain't gonna find a JSU nothing.
And nowhere.
Only JSU that was at the Walmart in Madison was what I had on when I walked in there, somebody.
Or somebody or somebody car tag. That's it.
I was like, man, what in the world is this? I came to the wrong Walmart.
And you know what's crazy? The irony is that Jackson State is right there. Every other school, hour and a half at the earliest to get to. That's the irony. And that's Southern Miss.
Yeah, you know, the manager of the 18 Walmart is actually a JSU photographer, man. Shout out to Brody, man. Yeah. Got a whole section, nothing but JSU merch. Go to Highway 18, spend your money.
Oh.
So when you say your street team, who market for those areas? I mean, with us going in those stores and
well, the street team is the marketers. That's what they do. A street team basically it's a hood marketing team. That's what a street team is.
I'm talking about for the Sam's and the Walmart and stuff in Madison. I mean, who is there a marketing team responsible for?
I don't think the Sam's in either the Sam's is I don't think the Sam's is an issue. It's Walmart.
Yeah. So.
Oh, all right.
Have the JSU tile. Highway 18. Highway 18 Walmart.
Look at that.
The men and women for Grambling actually look pretty good. Yeah, I saw that. Ridgeland does have merch. I was talking about Madison. Yeah, man. But man, listen, that's about all I got, bro. I'm good. I'm finna lay it down and I'm gonna grab me a little bit more Gatorade and take it easy, man. And
I'm gonna be right there with you.
Y'all, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. If you want to donate to the channel, hit that tick at the bottom through Cash App, PayPal, or Zelle. All proceeds to the channel go to the platform. You can also go to Give the 5 Friends of KC-1400 Inc., man. I appreciate it.
What time the game tomorrow?
Men play at noon, I think.
They play
at noon Central. which is 1 Eastern, and then the women play at 3 p.m. Central.
So the women and men are both up there?
No. The women are playing at home.
Okay.
At 3 p.m. The men are playing at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it'll be
on TNT.
1 p.m. your time.
And it's on TNT, right?
Yep.
With Michael B. Jordan. I bet.
Yes, sir. Well, y'all, look, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in on Friday. Not a 3-hour show. We'll be back. We got a little bit more to
get your damn tickets.
Get your tickets, man. We got a lot going on over the weekend, man. We'll have we got Southern in here on Monday night, so I know that'll be kind of cut into the show time. So we'll catch them in while we watching the show, while we're doing the show. So nevertheless, man, appreciate you guys, man, for always rocking with us. I hope you guys have a great weekend and enjoyed that that little trip back down memory lane. For a hot little second, man. Appreciate all our sponsors out there and potential sponsors, man. Appreciate all our supporters. Like I said, you guys are the reason we're able to do what we do, and we're thankful for that, man. Other than that, that's all I got, man. I'll see you guys on Monday. TD, see you tomorrow, bro. So I'll talk to you tomorrow, brother.
Later.
All right, man. Yeah, I love
Nation. Good night.
Deuces.
Good night, everybody.